And now, it's time to face the fact that Peter Dixon sounds as though he wants to throw up in a ruddy bucket. But first, here's your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Well, hello there, and welcome to a special BGT edition of Blind Date. And look at our Amanda down there with a lovely fur sat in a chair there. Well, here's your number one. Come in. Oh, Michael!
Hello, BGT, hello! How are you? Hello, good evening. Yes, I can't seem to control this McIntyre voice. Have you noticed how my head, it keeps moving? It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter, because my head keeps moving from side to side and shaking and shaking. I start to sound like some kind of deranged version of Tony Blair, and then I get so excited that my voice becomes an even posher version of Jack Whitehall, until eventually it starts to crack and it starts to crumble, and I start to sound like Prince Charles, until eventually my crazy voice starts sounding more like Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Like a, come on, Scoob, we're on BGT!
Well, here's your number two. His name is Alan. They call him the Tooth Fairy. Come in, Alan.
Yeah, it's me, Chatty Man. I know, yeah.
Here, what kind of fella are you looking for, Chuck?
Oh, how dare you be so presumptuous, David? Tell her, for God's sake.
Well, I just thought with all that hair and them teeth.
Oh, here, it ain't too late to call up Sheridan Smith, you know.
Well, talking of voices, our next fella, he's a bit of a singer. Come in, Tom.
Why would anybody watch The Voice? I wouldn't if I had the choice. Where the judges come first and the talent comes second. Listen for a minute and swivel. How can all these people be serious? Thinking that they ought to be singers. Can you hear that voice? We're playing with lights tonight. Alright. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry now that I didn't press my button. I really am. But I turned around in my seat and there's a fella sitting there. I reckon his name is Will I Am. Why does he call himself Will I Am? I mean, I don't call myself Toe Ma Ass, do I?
Now then, a quick word from Jimmy Carr. And don't nobody laugh, neither. Ha, 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 ha.
You've got yourself a date! You're going to Island of Fernandos! Now then, Dorothy, why is your light still on?
Well, Sir Pauline, it didn't ought to be allowed, all that canoodling and goings on. Ain't been the same since I lost my neck.
Hello, Ma.
Oh my God, 'tain't easy trying to attract a gentleman caller when at any moment your voice might start morphing into Kenneth Williams. Oh yes, I know, stop listening now. Yes, oh, David, my boy, oh, look at you down there, yes. Yeah, you're one of them, and you ain't, I mean, you're a Williams, aren't you? You're one of us, yes. He's well, he used to be, of course, yes, until he changed it for showbiz reasons, yes, in order to avoid a bit of a kerfuffle.
We wanted to be blessed by the gods of BGT. We did our best for a night on our TV. Oh, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Standing here alone, Mr. Cowbelling down here on BGT. Hey, wait a minute, I don't like it. There's something funny there with the voice. Yeah, I don't like the effects on the voice. You turn it off, turn it off.
Turn it off. Oh, that's it. I sound normal now. That's more like it, innit, love? I saw George Ezra. I did. I saw him. He was walking about in a river. That's right, in a river, love. He was walking about up to his waist in water. I said to him, "Oi, George, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for?" You see what I did there, love? No, don't look at me like that, love. I think you're a bit of a div. What are you? No, I think you are. I think you find that you are. You're a bit of a div, love. What are you?
Yeah. Nice one, George. Yeah, really great. Yeah. You should be on Stars in Their Minds. Like, yeah. I should go on that show. Yeah, I do a great Paul Burling. Yeah, I do. Yeah. 11:38, and Keith is in the diary room.
No, it's my tallywhacker. It's broken. It's not work. I don't know. Oh! Let's have some celebrity juice. Who lives in a Big Brother house like this? Let's examine the clues. Oh, look over there. It's Reg. Look up. You are. Ken. Who's Ken? That's Reg. Is that over there? And look, it's her. It's that Cheryl Versace Banana, whatever her name is. Rocket, spray it, mime it, always in my bag. Oh, she's cracking looking her though, isn't she? She is though. But what's that tattoo all about? Looks like she's sat down in a pizza, doesn't it? It does though. You what? What am I saying? I'm not being rude. How am I being rude? Tell me how I'm being rude. Oh, you're doing me head in. Back to me in studio.
Keith, you know what? I don't like you. You're rude. You're dated. It's a no from me.
But he has the X Factor. He's a ready-made TV star. He reminds me of a young Susan Boyle.
Out for the love of dogs. Give me strength. Back to our Jimmy. Well, here he is. Come in, your number 400 and whatever.
I don't need a date. I met Shannon on a Tesco's dating site. I got myself a bag for life, man.
How rude. Okay, folks, it is BGT finale time. Yay! With our very special guest star, Mr. Francis Albert Sinatra. Yay! Okay, direct me to the green room. I've heard Amanda Holden's even prettier than Miss Piggy.
Thanks, Frog. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows.
I'm sorry guys, but that song choice does absolutely nothing for you.
And did it my way.